Good evening. How you doing? I'm just finishing up my shift at work, and I thought it would take a few minutes just to drop a video in, let you know what I've been up to before I take off and head home. Um, that last video I posted was about that wonderful, beautiful day. Well, now there's snow on the ground. There's quite a bit. There's like probably 5 to 6 inches out there. It's really freaking cold. It's going to be really freaking cold tomorrow too. Like I think in the teens. No, single digits tomorrow. Um, just want to let you know what I'm doing to get through because winter is not an easy time for me. I like to be out doing stuff in the garden with my animals, all that good stuff, like I told you. This past Sunday, we knew Sunday night there was going to be bad weather moving in overnight into Monday morning, and I'm a worrywart, so I was worried about how our drive was going to be Monday morning, about my kids that have to drive in it Monday morning, all that good stuff. So I decided to keep myself very busy on Sunday. So what I did was I thought, well, it's really cold outside. What's a better way to heat the house than canning? So I went out to my deep freezer in the garage and I pulled out 12 pounds of tomatoes and I made some salsa out of those tomatoes. They were tomatoes that I had grown back in the summer, obviously, that I had cleaned and I'd cored. I didn't peel them. I freeze them with the peels on, and then I take them out of the freezer, and as they thaw, you can peel the skins off pretty easy. So that made it pretty good to chop. Of course, one of my thumbs got a little sore from peeling because everything was really cold. But other than that, it went really well. I made 11 pint jars of salsa, which is delicious. Made some more room in my deep freezer because I'm going to have to start thinking about that. And I have plenty of berries. I'm going to start going through the berries and probably making some more jams and jellies. Blackberries and raspberries I can use on the keto diet, so I may look up some recipes to use some of those as well. So that was the first thing I did, just to keep busy and to not stress and to feel positive. The second thing that I did was I pulled out my entire tub of seeds that I have. And I went through there and I organized them out because, it's that time of year when I start thinking about my garden and what I'm going to plant. And I'm trying to be cost effective. So I went through and I gathered together all the different kinds that I have, and I decided what I'm going to plant, how I'm going to plant it, where I'm going to put it. I got rid of a few things that I know are really, really old and they're very outdated, so they probably wouldn't work anyway. And I made the decision there are like 3 different things that I needed to purchase. So I'd gotten a gift card. So I went ahead and purchased those 3 things. So they're being sent to me in the mail. But I just kind of planned out my garden and sketched it out, and just made me feel better. It lifts me up. It gives me something to shoot for, something to aim for, especially knowing you've got the bad weather coming. We actually did pretty well. A lot of people got like Kansas. I think you guys got like knocked out. Missouri with ice and snow this past weekend. We only got a little bit. We're supposed to get a little bit more. I think this coming like 2 days from now, 3 days from now, Friday. But it's still maybe 2 to 4, which is not terrible. It's enough to mess up the roads, but that's about it. But that's the kind of stuff that gets me through because I worry so bad about these storms. Anytime there's a storm, I start freaking out. Somebody's going to have an accident. Because like 2 years ago, my husband legit got stuck on his way home Christmas Eve on a road, and there were 3 snowplows out. One was stuck on the road in front of him and one was stuck on the road behind him, and somebody had to go. I think I've already told you this. One of my friends had to go get him out because I didn't have 4-wheel drive and it was like massively drifting. Anyway, it was crazy. So ever since then I'm like a total spaz about it. Of course, if you ask them, I'm a spaz about everything. The other thing that we've decided and that I've started saving money for, we're going in on the chickens. Eggs are through the roof right now. I think 18 eggs is running like $10-11, which is just ridiculous. But none of them are laying right now. They're all freeloading slackers. So we're going to get a brooder set up, and I think we're going to pick up another 20 to 30 hens. We've got 2 empty coops at the house right now. We're only using one of our coops. So we're going to get 20 to 30 more hens. We're going to get some chicks started, and hopefully 6 months we'll be cranking in some eggs. So anyway, I just wanted to let you know things that we're thinking about, progress we're making, moves we're making. But anyway, you take care. I'll talk to you later, and keep going, keep pushing forward, keep making changes, keep making improvements, and achieve your dreams. Take care.